All right, here I am at the Columbus Avenue number 3 railroad crossing here in Fostoria, Ohio. So this crossing is another kind of neat-ish crossing owned by the CSX Willard subdivision. As you can see, down there is Columbus Avenue number 1 and 2, both owned by the CSX Columbus subdivision and also partly of the NS Fostoria district, but this one is owned by the CSX Willard subdivision. And now this crossing is very, very busy. I just got it in action just now. And yeah, a lot of the Willard trains that are transferring to and from, go through here. So I figured, why not tour it for y'all? So once again, it's another modern basic setup that replaced some stuff, and I'll explain as I go on. So let's get to it. So for the first signal, this has a Western Cullen Hayes base. And here's the emergency information, and the dot number for this crossing. The dot number is 142232G. And yep, nothing much around here. I believe this replaced like an old WRS or Harman, maybe Premier Products mast in the past. And for the gate mechanism, this has a Siemens gate mechanism, newer gen with the imprinted logo, featuring some NEG LED gate lights, no wind guard. And for the lights, this has 2 pairs of Western Cullen Hayes 12 by 24 inch second generation LEDs sitting on a Western Cullen Hayes light bracket. And for the bell, this has an NEG electronic bell. Now, I believe this crossing used to have 12 by 24 inch incandescent lights and a mechanical bell maybe, or maybe it was a GS Type 1, just like that one over there, but all those got replaced by second generation LEDs, as you can see, which have a fading effect on my camera, and most others' cameras too. And as you can see down there, heading towards the Iron Triangle, we have 2 trains lined up, so this is gonna be fun. And we just caught an extra 567 through here with the NSF power. It was quite neat. So yeah, with all that said, let's go ahead and take the long walk to, the second signal. This is a 3-track crossing, and one of them is used for storage and transfers. So yeah, and you can also kind of see the train that's coming down there, but he's quite a ways away, so I definitely got time to finish the tour, so don't worry. So yeah, so for the second signal, which is somewhat similar to the first. So for the second signal, this has another Western Cullen Hayes base, and both of these bases are Western Cullen Hayes double-sided bases, as a matter of fact. Here's emergency information at dot number once again. And for the gate mechanism, this has another Siemens gate mechanism, newer gen with the imprinted logo with NEG LED gate lights and no wind guard. And interestingly enough, if you look right here on the gate arm, this actually points to how it's supposed to be mounted, right towards the track. Pretty neat. So yeah, and for the lights, this has 2 more pairs of Western Cullen Hayes 12 by 24 inch second generation LEDs sitting on a Western Cullen Hayes light bracket, replacing more incandescents in the past. And this has no bell on it. So yeah. I guess that is all there is to show for this crossing. Here's the relay case, quite large. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the track view. Down there is heading south towards more crossings. You can see, a northbound coming. And if you listen closely, you can hear its horn. And you can see a big signal gantry right here, and that other gantry too. But yeah, and down there is heading north towards the Fostoria Iron Triangle Rail Park. You can see there's a green over red and a yellow over flashing green. 2 trains lined up. You can see all the transfer tracks, the diversion tracks, and where it splits off to. Most of the Willard Sub trains go through here, which is great. You can see a little dwarf signal where it curves off to the transfer track and the NS Fostoria district. Enough said. So yeah, I guess with all that said, this is the Columbus Avenue railroad crossing number 3 in Fostoria, Ohio. Sorry, I hear the horn in the background and I was focused on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here and catch the trains for you guys for my Fostoria comp. So with all that said, over and out.